Welcome to my review of the Osaki Theramedic massage bed. This massage bed has several features on it and numerous different massage programs. It is different than your typical massage chair, as there are no rollers involved in this massage bed at all. It's using air compression along with 3 different types of vibration and heat and some inversion traction as well. But there's no actual rollers that move on this. So we're going to kind of go through and talk about some of the features here. The bed itself is just about 85 inches long. It weighs around 180 pounds unpackaged. It comes on a large pallet, an elongated pallet with a large cardboard box and styrofoam surrounding it. So it was pretty easy to unpack. Took a couple people to move it, but it's not too bad. So we're gonna kind of look at some of the features. The footrest piece comes unattached, so the installation is having to kind of slide the footrest into the bed and hook up a couple different air hoses and I think 2 or 3 electronic connections for the different footrest vibration functions and things like that. So that's kind of the assembly piece, is just inserting the footrest. This bottom pad actually lifts up, and then you basically kind of bolt on the footrest to the bed. To turn the unit on, you can see there's this glowing switch here. This is kind of your main power switch. When that is powered on, which it is right now, you'll be able to turn the bed on with the remote, which we'll look at in just a moment. But also it has a blue Osaki thing that lights up here on the end of the footrest. Even if the bed is not turned on via the remote, so even if it's off but it has power there, you're going to have a glowing blue Osaki, so be aware of that. The piece here, this is not a headrest. This is actually for goes under your neck, and it has a bunch of airbags in it that will inflate, and it kind of like wraps around your neck and pushes up and does some air compression there. So this is movable, so depending on your height. And it does have a couple of air hoses that are in there that kind of run along this channel here. So kind of as you kind of move it down, you might need to gently pull these air tubes out a little bit more to allow it to come down a little bit if you're a little bit shorter. There are some built-in speakers under this bed piece here, so you'll actually have some built-in music that plays through these speakers as you're getting your massage. You cannot customize the music, and there's no Bluetooth connectivity. It just has the built-in spa music that you can listen to. Down here, there's airbags all along here, on the sides here, so it does some really nice firm calf air compression to get the blood flowing, which is really nice. Your feet kind of go in these little stirrup things here, and that holds you against this massage plate on the end here. This does some like serious vibration and kind of shakes the whole bed in your body, which actually feels really good. Helps get the blood flowing as well. And so let's go ahead and get the remote out here, and we'll look at some of the features. So on the remote, you have your on-off, obviously your volume down and up. Some of the built-in features for 360 therapy, 720 therapy, these are the same thing, just the 360 is shorter, but it does basically most of the massage bed functions, such as heat, vibration, traction, air compression, stuff like that. And then you have gradient pressure, which will do just air, the air compression on your neck and back. High-speed sieve, there is basically a high-speed sieve plate kind of right in here, right kind of where your butt sits, and it does a very high-speed vibration and shakes the whole bed for you to get your blood flowing. And then weight traction here. This one actually tilts the bed. The whole bed here will actually tilt and drop your head down so that your head is lower than your feet. And then it does the neck air compression along with air compression along your back down to kind of your butt area. Feels really good. With that tilting, it takes a little bit of pressure off of your discs on your spine because your kind of gravity is going to pull you down just a little bit. And then when it pushes up with all the different levels of air along your spine, it kind of relieves that pressure even more. So that's kind of a nice one. Home button. This is basically a mute symbol, but actually what this does is it actually stops the music. And if you push it again, it starts it all over from the beginning of the playlist, which is a little weird. So it doesn't actually like pause it or mute it. It stops it. So when you unmute it, it starts over from the very first song in the playlist at the very beginning. At least the music on it is decent. And then this red one's kind of hard to see because it's dim in the spa room. There is a heat button. It's a little flame that turns on the heat. So let's go ahead and power it up.
Relax, you are lying in the Osaki Theramedic massage bed. Please close your eyes and enjoy your massage experience.
Yeah, it talks to you a little bit too there. And its little robot voice, which my wife does not like because at the end of the massage, it tells you that your massage is done. And my wife does not care for that. So we got the 720 therapy, 360 therapy, neck and waist discomfort, physical and mental fatigue, muscle ache, sleep disorder, stomach discomfort, postpartum recovery, and then overweight problem, elderly health, osteoporosis prevention, and then you can go into manual to do acoustic vibration, high-speed sieve, gradient pressure, or your weight traction. So I'm going to hit the home button, go back here.
Relax, you are lying in the Osaki
So I'm going to go ahead and do the weight traction first and kind of show you the different things it's going to do there. So I'm going to press this and then stand back because it's going to drop the bed down here. And then it basically has you confirm here on the remote to start. Press OK, shows you 10 minutes up at the top. And it should be dropping the bed down here in a moment. Here it did. Yep, there we go. It's going to tilt it down some. And you can see the neck pillow going there. And you will hear the air compressor going. It's not super loud, but you do hear it kind of like that air brake sound where you hear it kind of releasing the air and pumping as it's going. So this is doing a nice compression and kind of would be pushing up on your neck and wrapping around your neck here. You can hear the music playing a little bit. Go. And it holds for a little bit, releases. And it's going to do that at different positions individually down through your back here. And so it's got pretty solid pressure on it. It does push up pretty good on your neck and your back with its air compression. So that's pretty nice. It's nice and solid. There, the back is kind of inflating. You can actually see it even lifting up here on the mat a little bit. It's really pushing up right here. It's kind of the next spot, and then it does here and then here. So really nice on the spine. I'm going to go ahead and stop this one.
You have ended the massage. Please pay attention while getting up slowly and look forward to serving you next time.
So it tells you to be careful when getting up, to get up slowly, especially when you've been kind of not upside down, but your head is lower than your feet. So you're going to have some blood flow going there. So you don't want to get up and then get dizzy and drop to the floor. And then I'm going to go ahead and let's do maybe a high-speed sieve here. And you can see, I guess you won't be able to see it. You can hear it. It's going to start going here right in this area. It's going to kick on the vibrations in a moment. It's got the music. There you go. So that is going now. And kind of shaking the whole bed. Obviously, probably can't see it. It's very high speed vibrations, but you can definitely feel it in the body. So that's going. You can adjust the music volume here. It gets pretty loud. And then this is the mute or the stop and start it over again. See, it just started from the first track again there, but that's fine. And then we'll take a quick...
Please pay attention while getting up slowly and look forward to serving you next time.
It looks forward to serving you. All right, that's pretty exciting. I'm going to just show you the settings here real quick. Not many, but you can choose the voice if you want a sir or a madam. And then you can do voice prompts. You can shut that off or on. So if you're putting this maybe in like a chiropractic clinic or something, you probably shut those off. So it's not welcoming your clients to the Osaki massage and all that stuff. You can do that for your clients. There's onboard testing for diagnostics. I have no idea what physiotherapy inquiries are. And then it tells you equipment runtimes too, but that's not accurate because I have used this a bunch. So I'm not sure what all that is counting, or if that gets reset each time the power switch is flipped off. But so very basic settings. And the price on this massage bed, I would say it retails for $4,000. If you call into the sales line at Osaki USA, or one of the Osaki sales lines, you can probably get a much better deal on it. Maybe a couple thousand, half off, if you ask nicely, possibly. So it's been a nice massage unit to have. It is running with our other Osaki Master 4D chair. And so what I would say is, if you were to choose between and could only have one of either this massage bed or a massage chair, probably I would go with a massage chair over the bed, just because you can get a little more kind of the muscle kneading type of massage with your chair versus kind of the air compression. But this does provide some unique massage options, such as all the different vibrations and the spinal air compression and the traction. So for the price, it was we were able to add this on to our little spa room here, and it did not break the bank. So it goes great in conjunction with a massage chair. My wife and I are able to actually kind of take turns and do couples massages each night, where, you know, one night I get the chair and she is in the bed, and then the next night we swap and she gets the chair and I get the bed. So that's really fun, and being able to have our time together at night to relax in a spa in our house is amazing. So for the right buyer, I would recommend the Osaki Theramedic massage bed as a nice purchase for the given massage features that I talked about. So if you have any questions about the bed, its functionality, anything like that, feel free to drop a comment down below. And hope you enjoyed the review video.